What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. DJ Akademiks was on a roasting spree last week. I covered how he really cooked up Erykah Badu, or at least he tried to. I mean, it was a few lines here and there, but the most egregious roast I feel was against SZA. All right, and it was so bad I tried to repost and react to the clip, but it got demonetized because the language was so vulgar. And again, let me just say this, all right? According to Akademiks, SZA had started with him first, or said something to him first. And again, that thing can happen. I mean, definitely people are gonna do things to you that piss you off. I have a bad temper myself, right? The only difference is when I get somebody at work is usually offline. You know, like when I have something to say to somebody and it's not nice. So that's probably just the real big difference between most of us. We're probably gonna tell you that in person. But you know, the dude was really dragging SZA. I mean, it was real bad. You guys heard it. I don't even want to play it right now because it's so bad. He calling her all kind of fat names. Your belly is looking like this and all of that. And I mean, and I get that, you know, that he don't like the chick and all this, right? But again, if you don't really like her, and I get it, like, it's gonna be some people out there that we just don't like. There are ways that we have to handle it, right? And as men, we have to handle things in the right way. Now, somebody called him and checked him about this, okay? And it wasn't women. I want to play this clip of somebody calling him and checking about his behavior, and then I'm going to come back.
I want to send her some positive energy. I know you guys have probably wondered, what's the blowback, right? There has been none. You know what I mean? You know, I've talked to a few people. Salute to my man Whack 100. We spoke about, you know, he called me. He was like, yo, listen, man. He's like, what happened? Did it, like, some people are upset. Explain to him exactly what happened. You know, I'll even say this too, and I didn't want to even bring his name as well into it, but he did give me the okay to mention him. I even spoke to Drake about this, honestly, and you know, Drake is someone who has a lot of love for SZA, a lot of love for her, and he definitely sees a side of her, and he sees a person who is just a very beautiful person to him, and someone who, it's, forget even personal relationship, a collaborator of the highest extent. He respects her so much. And, you know, me and him, we talked about shit too. And, you know, by the way, I also have to point out, neither conversation with Wack nor Drake was even near to be anything like, oh yeah, I'm pressing it. No, it was nothing like that. But it was also trying to give me the understanding of the reverberations and also the effects of words. And again, while I always try to stand in my own truth and say, well, listen, anytime y'all see me do things, y'all need to also go back and be like, did somebody do something to me? Because I'm not just some invisible, like, absorbent, non-existent thing.
So he mentions two people. One is Whack 100, okay? And again, they didn't come out, make a video dissing him, all right? And Drake. Now, Drake is a person who's not even known like dating black women or anything like that. But Drake called. I mean, Big Drake. He called and was like, look, bro, what you're doing, like, hold on, man, it's wrong. Number one, I respect this lady. You can't be talking to this lady like that, all right? Same thing with Whack 100. And the thing I like about this is because, number one, the brother did something wrong, but they wasn't trying to clout chase him. They called him and let him know that, man, how you carrying is wrong. And we all know the Akademiks, he got a big attitude and thinking that he's somebody. But I think because Drake is much more successful than Akademiks is, and probably Whack 100 too, he listened to that. And the thing I like about that is, as men, we need somebody like that. Even me, when I come out there and make something that's a mistake, or just in real life, you know what I'm saying? I need to come out there and get checked. All right. Somebody gotta call me and say, look, bro, you doing too much. You not handling it the right way. And you know what? I received that. Cause the problem is when you're a man and you just out here running around, and I see a lot of guys like that. I think Chris Brown is a guy like that. I think Tory Lanez is a guy like that. They're running around and everybody in your corner is a yes man. Anytime you want to do something stupid, it's a yes man. You know what I'm saying? It's a yes man. Every time, you know what I mean? Every time it's always that. Always that. And a lot of times brothers don't even be really realizing that, but like you be around people all the time, they're never going to let you know, like, man, you know, you really made a mistake here, bro. This one, you made a mistake here, bro. You know, you're not doing the right thing. You're out here dusting it up. You're out here sailing it up. You ought to handle yourself better than this, okay? You ought to get this right, but you're not getting it right, and you need to chill, especially with a guy like that. Cause they telling him, listen, man, you also in the industry where it's a lot of women out there. You can't be out there saying that. Look, bro, come through, check yourself, get your life together, learn some respect. If the lady's saying something that you don't like, leave her alone. You know, I can see if like, you know, that kind of energy, if it's a chick that's your girlfriend or ex-wife, maybe I could see something like that. And I still can't see that, but I could understand why that might happen for somebody like SZA. SZA said some things to you and you gonna like, what? Everybody knows SZA gained weight. Everybody know that, you know, she ain't what she used to be. But what do you expect to gain out of that? Especially when the whole industry ain't nothing but full of women. Like these guys don't even think about that. Bro, the whole industry is full of ladies. They get together, getting together, wanting to cancel your ass and everything like that. Bro, it's a wrap. Now you start losing sponsorships over her? Like, come on, man, I cannot lose my bag over her. Not no goddamn SZA. Like, what? I'm gonna lose my money over SZA? No. Oh no, we not doing that. Oh no. My mama, you know, look, she need her wigs. I'm gonna lose it over SZA? No. SZA's gonna be ignored. I don't care what you say about me. I ain't about to lose my bag over SZA. It's ladies here that talk about me like a dog. Some of them, it was one chick in particular, I'm not even gonna call her name. There was a chick that I had basically interviewed on my YouTube channel. Wouldn't even support me, all right? This chick backstabbed me, was calling me everything but a child of God. I mean, this is somebody that reached out to me to do an interview. I gave it to her. She was hating on me, you know, some of these dudes do that too. But when I saw the video that was sharing, oh man, you need to get back at her, bro. You need to let her know what's up. I'm like, man, if you do that, what's going to happen is they're not gonna, the people you're doing that, right? They're not gonna take it in the same way like, oh, well, she did it first. They ain't gonna look at it like that. They're gonna look at it like, oh, there you are talking bad about women. You know what I'm saying? You need to be dealt with. How dare you talk about this woman? That's all they gonna feel. So it ain't really nothing to be gained by talking bad about women publicly and all that kind of stuff. It's nothing to be gained. Like roasting them to that level, like you're gonna look weak to everybody. You're gonna look weak, point blank and simple. You're gonna look weak. You're gonna look crazy, and all you're gonna do is lose from that experience. You're not gonna gain anything at all. There is nothing that you're gonna gain. Nothing. Keep your bag together. If you don't like what she looked like, then just don't date her because she's not that cute. There you go. Let her talk. You're getting millions like Akademiks. Let them talk. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.